Hello, this is Granddaddy Pendragon. Say, do you want to see something scary? If so, brace yourself. Booga booga booga! Booga 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 booga! Believe it or not, gentle viewer, this is what the actual Annabelle doll looks like. That's right, a Raggedy Ann doll, a doll that was very popular when I was growing up, along with her companion, Raggedy Andy. It seems that in 1970, when I was in high school, a Raggedy Ann doll was given to a nursing student as a gift. But, to said student's dismay, the doll started manifesting all sorts of aberrant and even murderous behavior, to the point that a seance was held, and the medium said that the doll was possessed by the spirit of a young girl named Annabelle Higgins. Well, noted paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren were called into the scene. They looked at the doll and they declared that the doll was being manipulated by a demon. So they took the doll to their occult museum that they had in their house in Connecticut. They put it behind lock and key in a glass cabinet, and they posted a warning that said, "Warning, positively, do not open, because the doll was the very harbinger of darkness and all that is evil." I mention all of this simply to say that the doll that you see in the Conjuring movies, the movies that are based on these alleged events, have really nothing to do with the way things really occurred. The doll is very different than the actual Annabelle doll. If you've seen the movies, you know the doll in the movies is a porcelain doll with a cracked eye and a very creepy leer, not a Raggedy Ann doll. For that matter, the way the Warrens are depicted doesn't exactly jive with the way they really were. I'm not going to go into all of the details of the Warrens' rather, how shall we say, dubious claims and controversies. There are plenty of videos on YouTube that go, that deep dive into all of that you can check out. I'm simply pointing out that the Conjuring movies, and I love those movies, I've seen all of them, they are not documentaries. They are fiction for the most part, loosely based on actual events. I know there's that blurb at the beginning, this movie is based on actual events. Well, very, very loosely. Most of it is, gentle viewer, made up. Just like the porcelain doll. But this is the doll that we're going to be looking at, that porcelain doll, a version of it that's made by Mezco in their Living Dead Dolls Presents line. And without further ado, let's look at her. Here she is. Living Dead Dolls presents Annabelle. Now, as you know, normally when I display my dolls, I take them out of the box and I stick the box in the closet somewhere. But I leave her in the box because I think it looks pretty cool. It looks like that glass cabinet I was talking about. And notice they have the warning sign, which is a cool touch. And it tells us not to take the doll out. However, I'm going to remove her so you can get a good look at her. So we will pull her plastic out here. And we will take the doll out so you can get a good look at her. And here she is. Annabelle. Very nice looking doll. I think they did a great job on her. She's even got the cracked eye. A lot of good detailing on this doll. Has, great pigtails, braided pigtails here with the red ribbons. She's got a very nice satin dress, has the sash with the red rose. She is barefoot, as you can see. But I think they did an outstanding job on this doll. Very high quality. So if you are into collecting creepy dolls, this is a good one to add to your collection. And I might add that if you do buy her and display her, and someone walks into your room or wherever you have the doll displayed, and they go, "Aren't you afraid by having that doll that you're going to be unleashing evil?" You can just simply say, "Nah, this doll is based on a movie prop." End of story. Thank you very much for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel. Comment. All of that good stuff. The party is just beginning. You have a great day today. And remember, siempre adelante.